The geographic concept of environment is often applied to planet Earth. An environment can be either a natural environment affected by nature or a cultural environment affected by people. The natural environment is often related to Mother Nature. This includes the interaction between different species and/or animals, the climate and weather that takes place around the world, and the natural resources such as plants and minerals that affect human survival and economic activity. Christchurch, New Zealand has both a natural environment and a cultural environment. First of all, Christchurch is built upon reclaimed swampland. This causes many places around the city to be swampy marshlands. This includes places like marshlands and Travis wetlands. Christchurch also has two rivers, the Avon and Waimakariri River, which is used by the people of Christchurch. Christchurch also has two forests, Bottle Lake Forest and McLean's Forest. Both forests are used by people for their resources such as wood or for outdoor activity. The cultural environment is often related to civilization and society. It is where civilization has interacted and tampered with the natural environment in some way by the development of man-made things or objects. It is also a way in which people interact with each other and the set of beliefs, customs, practices and behaviours that exist within a population. The cultural environment in Christchurch consists of many things. This includes the buildings in the CBD like the Christchurch Cathedral and CTV buildings, both of which were destroyed by the 2011 earthquake. It could also include infrastructure like roads and bridges that are used by people of Christchurch for transport. And finally, the multiple different cultures we have implemented into our culture. The concept of perspectives is people's points of views on topics, history, or life in general. Everyone on this planet has their own perspectives on life. Also, people in society have the right to their own perspectives, whether it is a negative one or positive one. People's perspectives can cause interaction between people and conversation on whose makes more sense. For Christchurch, there were many different people's points of view on the 2011 22nd of February quake. Most of the perspectives on the quake were negative, but in some cases were positive. Some negative perspectives on the earthquake include the decline in the amount of tourists. This is because of the port and airport closing briefly, stopping the rate of import/export, which had negative impact on tourism. Many of the tourist attractions in Christchurch were also either closed or destroyed by the quake. A positive perspective on the 2011 earthquake could be that there were more jobs for tradies to apply for, as many buildings and homes needed repairing, undoubtedly helping the tradies to take care of themselves or their families. Another negative was that nearly 11,000 people left Christchurch after the quake. This puts a negative impact on Christchurch as it shows people didn't want to live or were afraid to after the quake. A final positive point would be that kids in primary school could be happy due to school closing for nearly a month.
Change involves any alteration to the natural and cultural environment. Change can be spatial and or temporal. Change is a normal process in both natural and cultural environments. It occurs at varying rates and at different times in different places. Some changes are predictable, recurrent, or cyclic, while others are unpredictable or erratic. Change can bring about further change.